Hi everyone, Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Caesar Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. I'm here in my office. I have been a little remiss in doing readings, in part because I've been busy with doing readings for you guys, so thank you for all the new clients that I've had. It's been a real pleasure getting to know you. A lot of really interesting people, stories, just really an honor. Um, and so, so I thought we could catch up. Now, this morning I did a reading on Elijah Cummings, who unfortunately died this morning in John Washington, or can't think of the name of the hospital, the one they all go to. And so it's a real loss for the country. It's a real loss for humanity, and his family, of course, his constituents, and his fellow, workers there in the Congress. But he, in my estimation, when you pass over, you actually have more and higher sort of perspective on things, and sometimes you can be even a little bit more helpful. And we're going to need all the help we can get because things are breaking now. Things are breaking up. So what I would like to do is I also did a reading on the Kurds, so you can check that out. And I also did a reading on Elijah Cummings' Numerology and Kabbalah, which I think you'll enjoy. It's short because I didn't have a lot of space on my recorder, but I think it's to the point. When you're dealing with somebody as sort of evolved, focused, and in alignment with his purpose, as Elijah Cummings was, there's not a lot of words you need to say. You just need to say the words that are there and how it connects to the tools that I use. So I want to do a reading on Hong Kong. I haven't done a reading yet. And so let's see how that is happening, what's going on there. The people of Hong Kong are protecting their democracy, their democratic system, and China is a force to be reckoned with. So, and I know that as a country we are supporting them, but certainly the president is not. So it would be nice if the president supported democracy, but it doesn't seem like he's all that interested in democracy. All right. All right. Let's see. Hong Kong. Immediate environment. Yeah, the moon. Okay. So a lot of emotional ups and downs, a lot of fluctuation. People are pretty upset. And I think the phrase is one country, two systems. I'm not sure how well that works uh, when the systems are somewhat antithetical to each other. So maybe an experiment that that cannot work. See what's crossing it. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. So the challenge here is a financial one. I think China needs Hong Kong. They need their resources, their resourcefulness. But China's a big country as well, and so I'm not sure how much. There's just general instability within within the economy of the world at this time. For reasons, for orange reasons, but also it's not just Trump, but he's certainly not helping at all. So it really comes down, what it seems like, it just comes down to money. It's Hong Kong is part of China, and China wants the resources that Hong Kong has to offer. Let's see what's at the root of this. Okay, and so we have, I know there's a woman in charge. I don't know her name, and I apologize for that. I should know. Um, I know she's considered the president of Hong Kong or the governor of Hong Kong, but I feel like this is her. She is really in a bad position. Um, she is being pressed upon, and there isn't very much that she can do. She has to be very careful about what she says. Because of course she has Ping upper, you know, Tukis, and then she has the people to. This woman is between a rock and a hard place for sure, for sure. Okay, let's see what's in the past. Yeah, I see this as Tiananmen Square. I see this as Tiananmen Square. The history of Tiananmen Square. What happened at that time, and that urge for democracy never really left. Of course, it's in Hong Kong. It's been in Hong Kong for, I don't know how long, but I mean it was a British colony, right? Um, before it went to China, it was at 1999. And now 20 years later, they're struggling to maintain their dominion, so to speak, over themselves, and their agency over themselves. But this, I believe, is Tiananmen Square looming large. Let's see what's in the sky. Okay, we have messages. We have news coming, so we're going to be hearing some news. And China is very close. It's closed. It's a closed society in that it's the government has tight rein on the communications, and so we need to keep our ears open to see what's really going on. We need to sort of keep an open mind and open ears to see what's going on there. But there's going to be a message coming through the immediate future. Okay, secrets are going to be revealed. So something is definitely going to be revealed, something that has been hidden. And I don't know if it's connected to the woman who's in charge there. I'm going to call her the president, even though I don't know if that's what they call her. Or if she's, yeah, so there's definitely something that's going to be revealed that wasn't known before. It's interesting because the first card that came up is the moon card, yes. And then this card is the high priestess, but she wears, she actually looks like Hathor. She's got the moon on her head there, and that actually looks like the moon right there. Hathor was a fertility goddess, I believe, an aspect of Isis. How it's seen from the outside. Celebration. Okay, so maybe this is good news. Domestic situation. Oh, the sun shining. All right. Wasn't expecting this. Hopes and fears. That that the spark of light, the spark of hope, the spark of the dream of peace, we'll say, is immature and won't have the opportunity to grow. That's the fear. And of course, the hope would be the opposite of that. Outcome? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords reversed. Interesting, I don't generally have reversed cards. Page of Swords is generally a spy, a spy, but reversed. So I think there's going to be something that is attempted but doesn't work. Attempted but doesn't work. And it wouldn't have been a good thing. It would have been something that would have caused problems. And then we have the Ten of Cups. I'm just going to pull to see. That was the last card, the Page of Swords reversed. We'll see if we can get a major arcana. We can look at these cards as well. The Ten of Cups, sort of happiness and fulfillment. The Four of Swords. That can be imprisonment or retreat. The Three of Wands, waiting for help from across the sea. I believe that that's the people of Hong Kong waiting for democracies to sort of take a stand and help them in their situation. Let's see what's under. Okay, Temperance. And so we have the card of healing. Now, generally, I wouldn't have thought that this would have been a positive reading for Hong Kong. But we do have positive cards here, and we do have balance. And I feel like there's a certain amount of balance that is going to come back into the situation. And it has to do with whatever information is coming out. It very well could be information about the woman in charge. Again, I apologize for not knowing her name. Or something about that. So let's just keep our ears open about it. But it actually looks better than it has for the people of Hong Kong. Let me see. Maybe I can just pull some cards on their leader there, the woman who's in charge. I'll just take the cards we already utilized, take them out. Whoops. So good news. Yeah, she's really in an untenable position. And I don't really know enough about it to know if she's tending towards the people of Hong Kong or if she's tending towards the leadership in Beijing. But let's pull some cards on her. Okay, I'm just going to pull from the middle of the deck. So we have the Lovers card. So this is about choices. I also believe that there's been some sort of agreement. There's been some sort of agreement. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is the Two of Cups. This is the Lovers card. It's practically the same card. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? Looks like my light's going to go off, so if it does, I apologize. I don't know what's going on. It might just be... Oh, it's hot. Don't do that. Don't do that, folks. All right. Four of Pentacles. Well, it is coming down to money, for sure. I almost feel like they made some sort of agreement, or they could come to an agreement. Is this benefiting the people of Hong Kong? Is this to benefit the people of Hong Kong? Again, a two. I would say yes. Looks like there's an agreement coming up that's going to be beneficial to both sides, and bring some healing to this. It's very interesting, because I do feel that we are at a precipice right now, and or at a sort of a point where we've been in the dark. The darkness is sort of risen so far and so big, and we've sort of been trying to like keep the light on, so to speak. And yeah, I feel like even this is turning around. Now, I'm an optimist, so I'm sure you're going to find a reader out there who's going to say not the same thing, but it looks like there's an agreement and there's going to be a little bit more peace. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I see for China. There's a couple of other readings I want to do. I think I might do some readings on the candidates, but I'll be back with that. Have yourself a great day. Like and subscribe. And if you'd like a reading from me, you can contact me at my website, theseedsoftransformation.com, or just comment below. Check out I think my email is on this channel anyway, so you can just email me. Okay, have a great day. Bye.